Tak vás vítám u dalšího dílu Let's Playe čtvrté Deponie, která se nakonec stala závěrečnou čtvrtou hrou původně zamýšlené trilogie. Každopádně bojujeme tady docela brutálně s hrádkama s časem a potřebujeme nutně přijít na to, jak zjistit kódy k aktivaci sebedestrukce Elysia. Neptejte se proč, není to proto, že by je chtěl Rufus použít a všechno to tady zničit. Je to jenom nástroj k tomu, aby jsme potom, co si vrátíme časovou smyčku, mohli tím vydírat goal, aby neodjela s Klítosem na Elysium. Dál potřebujeme získat, teď už víme, že podvodně, 10 000 bodů v zábavních hrách, protože to je důvod, aby se sešla Rada starších. A na té chce Rufus přesvědčit celou radu starších, že Deponie je obydlená, že on je jeden z Deponianů a že celá ta výprava, která tam teďko jede, má být lživá a má přivést předem dohodnutý výsledek, a to sice takový, že na Deponii nikdo nebydlí a je teda možné planetu odpálit a tím získat potřebnou energii k tomu, aby se Elysium odpoutalo od té planety a vyrazilo k systému zvanému Utopia, kde nejsou vyčerpaný podmínky pro nový život. Elysium je v podstatě taková archa, která visí nad Deponií a potřebuje nutně odletět, protože veškeré zdroje jsou už vyčerpané. Goal nám v časové smyčce, kterou jsme vyvolali, odletěla na misi dolů. Připomeňme si, že časová smyčka v té hře teďko nás dostala do bodu, kdy Rufus dole na zemi se teprve marně pokoušel svými prvními pokusy dostat se na Elysium a Goal ještě neznal. To všechno se teprve mělo stát. To znamená, teď jsme v časové smyčce ještě před prvním dílem. Akorát Rufus už ví. Dostal se sem ještě spolu s McCormickem, což je takovej ten potrhlej vědec. Toho jsme nechali někde dole. A já jsem se zasek. Pojedeme do oddechové zóny.
Ouch! Hot!
Jo, ale ono to jde vyndat.
Chief Gizmo has installed red lights all over Kuvat, too. But with his, you have to generate heat before they turn on.
Napadá vás to, co mě?
Ouch! Hot! What are you doing? What do you think? I'm accelerating your tanning process. Oh, how friendly of you. Thanks.
Although, don't you hear that alarming sizzling sound?
Yeah, that's just your pigments throwing a party.
And the smell?
It's a barbecue party.
Ah, how nice.
His new complexion clashes with the beard. On the plus side, he now smells like hot dogs.
Oh, you again? What is it?
Who's turning red?
What do you mean?
You have scarlet skin. You're suffering from hydrant pigment. You're as red as a pepperoni.
Oh dear, how embarrassing.
Exactly. Shame on you. Thanks for nothing.
No problem. It's my job.
You gotta wonder about these Elysians. First they wash their faces, and then they make them go brown again. So much for the Greenfield approach. Back to the tried and true scorched earth principle. So much for the Greenfield approach. Back to the tried and true scorched earth principle. You gotta wonder about these Elysians. First And voila! Another masterpiece of psychoactive future origami. Another masterpiece of psycho...
Komu dáme alobalovou čepici? Aby nezapomněl, že by goal?
Say, Mac.
Yeah.
See you later.
Or early.
Or both.
What the devil are you doing? I suddenly feel so wicked.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun points? Listen, have you finally blown a fuse or something?
Maybe. I feel very strange. I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, I can't see anything wrong. Basically, there's nothing to see here.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I did what?
Whoosh! All gone. But hey, it ain't all that bad. Most of it was just ballast anyway. Service board control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct species. Pfft, who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000 points.
Oh yeah. Wait up. Beep boop. Brr, boop, 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 brr. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure. Drinking water supplies are drained. Party! Woohoo!
Tak se mi zdá, že jsme trošku rozjebali počítač.
Somehow the screen was fuller earlier.
That's because the genetic codes folder has been deleted. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one.
And where can I get the animals if they've been deleted?
You don't need to do it straight away. This is Elysium after all. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Hooray!
Somehow the...
That's but
And...
this that's but
And...
this is hooray!
No. Ale jestli se nepletu,
Oh, this function is currently unavailable. The great thing is, you can try it again anytime. And if you insert the appropriate genetic code cartridge, you'll be rewarded with fantastic emergency clone personnel.
Hooray!
něco mě říká, že teď půjde zadat ten kód pro tu destrukci prakticky jakýkoliv, protože jsme vymazali komp a můžeme tam dát, co budeme chtít. Dobře. Test. Vraťme tedy čas tím, že si půjdeme zahrát.
I'm heartbroken. The fun zone is currently closed for security reasons.
What?
Oh, you again? What is it?
I have 10,000 fun points.
Oh, congratulations. What a shame the elders are currently dealing with service problems in the chill-out zone. But don't worry. As soon as the bugs are resolved, you'll have your audience. And then there'll be freshly baked brownies for everyone.
Oh, a little less. Suppose someone had deleted Ronnie's database. Would that be very bad?
Don't worry, my boy. That cannot happen. Someone would have to break intentionally into the computer core and manipulate the hard drive. No one's that stupid.
Or so daring and cunning.
No, I did in fact mean stupid. After all, they would risk destroying Elysium.
Oh, shut your face. Thanks for nothing.
No problem. It's my job.
Tak v chillout zóně se něco řeší.
Apart from the springform pan, the blender is my favorite kitchen utensil. That said, you should never try to use them to cut firecrackers in half. For a cocktail, you need at least 2 alcoholic ingredients, and normally a little umbrella, but I'm feeling magnanimous today. Apart from the For a cocktail, you need at least, and normally... What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points and demand my audience.
Oh, congratulations, but I'm a bit engaged right now. There's something wrong with the gastrobots. Guests are promised food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere, but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
Aw, man. I just got all the maggots out of this coat. So, this is now a matter for the boss.
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
Aw, man. I just got all... I don't have to disinfect my stuff. The only bacteria on it is from my coat, and I've been immune since forever. That has its own skin. I don't want to end up like Tony. She always had to play the maggot whenever I liked something.
Tohle bude trochu drsný.
Too bad. That's too big to versify. Are you finally coming along?
No, my massage isn't over yet. There seems to be something wrong with the robot servants.
Ugh, a massage? Is that really necessary?
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged by a matchstick man like you. Your hands are much too dainty.
Nah, there's already more than enough meat there for my taste. Ah, the sauna. All this time traveling. Attention, attention! An important announcement! The 10,000 fun point horizon has been broken! Cease all petting activities immediately, and
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
which poor citizens? I don't see anyone here except you.
Hardly surprising. There aren't any striped sables to stroke anymore. What a disaster!
Tady jsme asi ještě brzy. A vypadá to, že se tomu klonování těch zvířátek nejspíš absolutně nevyhnem. Nechci klonovat žádný zvířátka. Máme prvního gigantického červa, co s ním? Do zábavní zóny nemůžu.
No, thank you. All we need is our love.
Oh!
Oh,
How about lizard skin curtains?
oh, no. We had some like that in our old flat.
Oh, they got leathery and wrinkly so quickly.
And they start to stink after a while.
I understand. We put Tony's grandma into a home for the same reason. How about monster foot curtains?
Oh, no, no, no. That would be creepy.
We want to have lots and lots of children after all.
Lots and lots of little henners and tanners.
Okay, now that is creepy. What do you know? Tony was right. Not everything is funny with monster foot slippers. I guess I'll have to apologize to that funeral service. I don't have to disinfect my... The only back... And I've been... That has its own skin.
And what's that?
A bride?
You silly Billy! On Elysium, we have all that we need.
Except for a healthily corrupt admin system. All I need for that is my fingers and to note, and I do. Just like I knew I would. Ah, man. This hard drive is... You don't stick food into cartridge slots. Another lesson I learned the hard way. say, Mac.
Yes.
What was my...
You were gonna talk to the Council of Elders
Oh, yeah, that's right.
in order to travel to
Or, final fanfare.
it was what?
See you later. Or both.
Přátelé, nevíte, co si počít s tím červem?
I'm hot. The fun's...
All I need for that is my finger and... All I need for that and a...
Ajeje. Ajeje.
There's nothing like the smell of fresh ground maggot.
Tak to je trošku hustý.
There's nothing like the smell. I don't have to disinfect and I've been in... This skin is way... There's already enough plastic and crumb. Memo to me. What do you know? Tony was right. Not everything is... You don't stick food into cartridge slots. Another lesson. I don't have to disinfect my stuff. And I've been immune. Oh dear. I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me with his cute little chunky eyes. Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn. I'll mix you a new home. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a drink for that old fart over there in the process. No, stop! Tuckleberry Finn doesn't go in the mixer. No, stop! Tuckleberry... Huh? 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 Now stop, Tackleberry. Huh? Huh? I knew I would have made a good bartender.
Co jsme to pro boha namíchali?
I knew I would have made a good... I don't have to the only... And I've been in... I once and for all demand my audience.
Not while there's no acceptable food being served here. And as before, there are still fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks.
Here you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Indeed. I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
I once and for all demand my audience.
Not while there's no acceptable food being served here.
No, tak ještě jídlo. No, mu nestačí, že mu tady člověk vyrobí drink. To jsou teda věci. No, ale co mu vyrobíme za jídlo, to nevím. Co tady se žížalou? Děláme z toho párek?
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious maggot sausage. Here you go. Compliments of the chef.
Ah, German veal sausage. And there's me thinking that our kitchen was unable to prepare this, after all. The main ingredient is a hotly guarded secret.
And if my guess is right, one to take to the grave.
Tady ještě asi nic. Ještě budeme muset ho nějak přesvědčit tím jídlem. No já si myslím, pokud se nad tím zamyslíme, tak každý z těch staršinů něco bude chtít ke své spokojenosti. Myslím si, že tenhle už dostal nabaštit a napít a že teď už asi jako by byl ochotnej se sejít.
I once and for all demand my audience. And what exactly is your plan? Just sit here until the problem solves itself?
I know. The task is a bit unconscionable for a dignitary, but for the well-being of my subjects, I will take this burden upon myself.
You again? What is it?
I absolutely have to speak to the Council of Elders today.
An extraordinary meeting? You're having a laugh. That only happens if there's a catastrophe. Or, of course, if someone reaches 10,000 fun points.
Thanks for nothing.
No problem. It's my job.
No ale proč mu Rufus neřekne, že nahrál 10 000? kde vezmeme ty kazety?
All I need for that is my fingers and to know something about computers. And I do. Just like I knew I would need my fingers. Somehow the screen was fuller earlier.
That's because the genetic codes folder has been deleted. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one.
And where can I get the animals if they've been deleted?
You don't need to do it straight away. This is Elysium after all. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Hooray! I'm heartbroken. The fun zone is...
And making it
Surely it doesn't matter.
true.
Oh,
You two are disgusting. How about monster foot curtains?
Oh, no, no, no. That would be creepy.
we want to have lots and lots of children after all.
Lots and lots of little Henners and Tanners.
Okay, now that is creepy. How about colorful plastic curtains?
Not bad. They're very easy to clean.
On the other hand, plastic feels so cheap.
Do you really think so? For years I had bed sheets made out of that stuff.
Teda na to, že Rufus má u sebe víceméně prdlajs, tak máme docela zásek. No, myslím si, že... Tady asi nic moc nevykoumáme.
Everything here reminds me. Although if you want... Forget your stupid striped sable for now. I have much more urgent things on the agenda.
Striped sables aren't stupid. They are small, furry, nice, and very intelligent.
Yeah, maybe even more intelligent than some of those present here right now.
Quite possibly. I certainly won't go anywhere without stroking at least one striped sable.
A petting zoo? All I need for that is my finger and a All I need for and a...
Už jsem tak zoufalý, že mu chci nějakýho toho mazlíčka v podstatě nějakým převlekem vyrobit. Porovnání kazet. Nice, ale kde vzít nějaký kazety, nebo jak to Jak si ty mazlíčky teďko naklonovat, to by mě docela zajímalo.
Not everything is better with skin. Normally that only applies to pudding, chicken, and maybe muscle tissue. FYI, I'm an excellent massage therapist.
Oh, don't make me laugh, silly. Your hands are much too dainty.
There's already more than enough skin there for my taste. Not everything is better with... Normally...
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm gonna give you a smoothie. We experts call it spinal deforestation.
That's not a bad idea. But my massage needs finishing first. Stop! Ah! Immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready to come with me?
Wrong! The hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak show.
Oh, that's hot!
Oh, quiet. It's supposed to be like that. It's enjoyable. So, done. Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the process. I insist on another massage.
If your plan was to make me cry, you've almost done it.
Jo, jako namasírujem.
There's already more than enough skin there. Are you finally...
No, but this time... Where are the clone servants that usually
My fabric sample collection is growing. Rufus, time traveler, world savior, interior designer. Ah, the sauna is closed. What? All this time? You don't stick scraps of cloth into another lesson I... All I need for that is my... and a... All I need and a...
What am I supposed to do with that?
Pet it, maybe.
Why? It can't even purr.
Oh, rabbits can't purr either.
Oh, perhaps you just can't pet.
All I need and... Ugh, no! There's nothing I hate more than hair.
Přímě řečeno nevím, co s chlupama. Do mixéru snad ne. Ale už mi napadají
For
šílený
a
věci.
cocktail, you need at least 2 alcoholic ingredients, and normally a little
Mám chlupy, ještěří kůži. Co by se s tím dalo podniknout? Generátor zvířátek asi ne. Rada starších, obytnej. Moment. Tak bychom to dali jim, tu chlupatinu. Ačkoliv nevím, co mi za to může
How about this silverback gorilla hair?
kápnout.
Oh, yes, that's pretty.
Ever so masculine too.
So soft.
And so classy. Oh, silver is very much in at the moment. It's the new mauve, don't you know?
But nonetheless timeless.
Then it is decided.
Finally!
Here, keep these samples. We don't need them anymore.
Vzorky.
Leonibral licked. Huh, feels somehow fake. Sable striped bear. Huh, fluffy. Sourpuss leather. Huh, feels somehow fake.
To by mohly být ty vzorky teda. A že bych to jako takhle někde cpal do toho kompu. To se mi moc nezdá.
I think I have something here for the database.
Great! Just lay it under the scanner. Or don't bother. Anything's possible today. Woohoo!
Co? Scanner? Kde? Kde je jaký scanner? Tady.
And you can use this to refill the G-Bank?
Exactly. Just put a bit of DNA under the scanner and whoops, there it is.
OK, jdeme na to.
Scanning DNA sample. Beep. No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Nah, should have known.
Scanning DNA sample. Beep. Detecting species. Sable striped bear. Updating database and writing to cartridge.
The genetic code of a huge mammal with huge paws, striped fur, and a sunny disposition.
Tady přijdeme k těm kazetám.
Scanning DNA sample. Beep. No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Another dud.
Scanning DNA sample. Beep.
Hey, that was my hand!
Detecting species. Clown clone.
Say what? Are you calling me a clown clone?
Updating database and writing to cartridge.
Ugh, what nerve.
Scanning DNA sample. Beep. Detecting species. Plague spit monitor lizard. Updating database and writing to cartridge.
No tak jo, máme kazety. Slot na kazety. Já to radši sejnu, protože teď vůbec netuším, co se tady s tím bude dít. Tady se to asi nějak bude možná klonovat, nebo jakýho šlaka.
The genetic code of a huge mammal with huge stripe and the genetic code of an amphibious with yellow and the genetic code with a red, no colorful and a fun.
Jo, tady si to možná můžu prohlídnout, co z toho vyleze.
The genetic code of a with a red, colorful and a the genetic with huge stripe and a
Tak je generátor zvířátek, jo.
the genetic code of a humanoid with a red color and a the genetic code of a with yellows and a
Úplně jako nerozumím.
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
a pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? It's not nearly fluffy enough. Take it away immediately before someone else sees it.
The genetic code of an with huge stripe and a neck. The genetic with a red cup and a
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
a pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? That's much too big. No one could stroke that. Take it away.
Nejspíš jsem pochopil pointu.
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? That's much too big. No one could stroke that. Take it away.
My budeme muset v generátoru nějakým způsobem z těch kazet stvořit nějakýho hybrida. Ale ne.
The genetic code of a with huge, colorful, and a the genetic code with a and a the genetic code with and a nat.
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? That's much too big. No one could stroke that. Take it away.
A mně to připadalo tak roztomilý. Teď ale nevím, na kterou kazetu jsem to nahrál.
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Oh, yes, that's just right. It's fluffy, has sable stripes, and isn't too aggressive.
Oh, výborně.
Oh, what a delight.
V tom případě co teď? Staršino, jdeme?
Thank you, unknown Elysian citizen, who bears a striking similarity to our clone servants in Inspector Cletus. You've made an old man very happy.
Does that mean you'll finally come with me to the Council of Elders?
Of course, my boy. Just let me know once you've convinced the other two.
I once and for all demand my audience.
That's not possible yet. It is true that food and drink are now of an acceptable standard again, but how is one to enjoy one's meal when people are so unhappy?
I got it. I'll take care of the ambiance.
Rozumím. Humanoid s červeným nosem.
Go! Is that supposed to be a clown? Huh? He's not even funny!
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? Is that what I...
OK, budeme muset toho klauna zase seskládat zpátky. Otázka je, jestli to půjde, ale já myslím, že jo. Takže určitě barvu zpátky. A teď vypadá jako klaun teďko, ne? Usmívá se, je barevnej. Kazeta 2. A nebo jsem někde něco potentoval. Ne, do lázní ne. Tak pojďme. Kazeta 2.
Bravo! Fantastic! Da Capo!
I knew I had the makings of a successful producer, and I haven't even begun to cancel vacations yet. I once and for all demand my audience. I need to speak to them today.
And you will receive it. At least I have a grip on the situation here at last. Just tell me when the other two are ready, and until then I will enjoy my food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere.
Yeah, you do that.
No jo. Teď nevím, co to máme na kazetě 3. Nějakýho strašného mazlíčka.
Are you finally coming along?
No, I insist on another massage, but this time by a professional. Where are the clone servants that usually replace broken robots?
Tady totiž není asi žádná.
Ah, the Sonic. All this time.
Tady už tu kazetu nějak neupotřebím, tu poslední. Ale bych... To už asi nepůjde sebrat, nebo... O. To jsem úplně nechtěl.
Oh, that's a pet. Oh, it's...
Dobře. Generátor zvířátek už jsem s jednou kazetou namydlenej. No, to by asi byla dobrá masáž, ale nice. Co tady s tím?
Couldn't I have created a parallel dimension where I'm never forced to muck about with poorly labeled cartridges? Shit, he's good. But maybe a touch too highbrow to really fill the place.
Tady teda taky nikde nevidím žádný slot na pásky. Tepelná lampa. Co si počneme s tou kazetou? Ty dva už jsou pryč. Myslím si, že tady někde ta kazeta zastrčit nikam nešla. Ale tak to zelený stvoření s těma drápama bude 100% vhodný na tu masáž pro staříka. Čtečová centrální dechová zóna. No. Co tady s tím?
Somehow the street...
That's but don't! You've just got...
And where can I...
This is a... Hooray!
And what do I do with it now?
Whatever you want. This is your personal copy. For example, you could use the creature as a clone servant. Or put together funny jackalopes. In the petting zoo. It's completely up to you.
Cool.
No. Jako... Clone servant, to je ono. To je to, co potřebujeme. My si to potřebujeme tu věc naklonovat, aby vylezla ven.
Somehow this...
That's because... But don't! You've just got...
And where can I get the
This is a Lizzie. Hooray!
Máme maséra.
It's so hard to invent good workers. And everything to your satisfaction now?
No way! Just look at that monster Ronnie sent me.
Why? It's funny.
Funny? He's much too big. He's scaly. Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
Co s ním? Co s ním? Aspoň jsme přišli na to, jak se to teda, nebo jak to celý funguje. Jdeme vyndat kazetu. Jenom teda jako úplně nevím, s čím ho zkombinovat, protože Na generátoru zvířátek. Jestli my to nebudeme muset udělat obráceně. My to budeme muset udělat obráceně, to znamená, my budeme muset jim tady zabavit klauna.
What's this? What happened?
Klaunovi. Předáme ruce. No to by asi mohlo být, ne? Kazeta 2. Jsem zvědavý, co z toho vyleze za hybrid. To by mohl být masér, ne?
Everything to your satisfaction now?
No way! Just look at that monster Ronnie sent me.
Why? It's funny.
Funny? Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
It's so hard to invent good workers.
Asi možná tuším. Říkal, že chce nechlupatou příšeru. zkusit takhle. Kazeta 3. Právě něco říká, že úplně dokonalej není. Hoj, hoj. Stále nemasíruje.
And every...
No, just look at that monster.
Why? It's funny.
Funny? He's much too big. Those aren't the hands of a master. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful...
Kazeta 3. Tak, co z toho bude? No, nevím. To už jsme tady měli. A to taky úplně nefunguje.
And...
No, just look at... Why? It's funny. He's much... Those aren't the... Is it really...
Co mi říká, že mu budu muset sebrat i toho mazlíčka. Já fakt, že to teda teďko úplně rozhážu zase, to je škoda. No, když mazlíček je malej, má hezký chlupy, má hezkou náladu. Ne, to jsem nechtěl. Možná, že mazlíčka pak sestavíme ještě, no. A tady je náš klaun. Vůbec nevím, co jsem z toho teď udělal za hybrida. Kazeta 2. Ale ne. K počítačům. No, dobře. Kazeta 2. Moment. Já vám nevím, přátelé. Asi jaký nebude ten pravý masér, že?
And
No, just look at why it's funny. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur?
Já si myslím, že to musíme udělat z klauna a z toho, počkejte, už z toho začínám být trošku překartridžovaný. Předáme mu čepičku. Bude malej. My jsme potřebovali. My jsme potřebovali i tu poslední kazetu. Takže jdeme si nahoru pro poslední kazetu. Já si myslím, že potřebujeme toho klauna, že jo? Potřebujeme skoro tak, jak je. Vedle. Definitivně potřebujeme člověka. Potřebujeme, aby neměl chlupy. Ale asi musíme dát tyhle ty pařáty. Zelenou barvu asi taky ne. No ale já myslím, že tohle už jsme zkoušeli a úplně to neprošlo, ale tak uvidíme.
the genetic code of a humanoid with color and a
Kazeta 2. Nice, neříkejte mi, že mu nesestavím maséra. To by bylo, aby nebylo. Já mně připadá, že tuhle variaci už jsme měli. Nemasíruje ho.
and everything.
No way! Just look at that. Why, it's funny. Those aren't the hands. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
volný paže, jo.
Couldn't I have created a parallel?
Stavba těla, nemá chlupy. Tak co teď?
The genetic code of a with colorful and a the genetic code of an with hue yellow and a nat.
To byla trojka kazeta. Jo. Trojka kazeta by mohla odpovídat tomu, co on chce, ale teda ledičky, už to začíná být docela brutálně těžký. To by mohlo jít, co říkáte? Ne.
And
No, just look at that
why? It's funny.
Funny? He's much too... Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
And
No, just look at...
why?
Funny? He's much... Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really...
Je moc velký. No dobrá. My budeme muset totiž toho... Možná toho klauna budeme muset udělat jinak. A nemít tak vypasenýho toho maséra, takže... Teď máme kartridže všechny. Pojďme namíchat zpátky to malé zvířátko. Teda jako absolutně nepamatuju, z čeho bylo vytvoření. Tadyhle... Ne. Tak, tohle řekl, že je zvířátko. Zvířátko je venku ze hry. Jelička, to byla kazeta jedna zvíře. Tak, a budeme se udělat klauna. Zkusme to takhle. Tak na kazetě 1 je myslím zvířátko. Tak pojďme to udělat takhle. Na kazetě 2 by měl být Šášula, náš novej.
I disappoint. I feel.
Sorry, tak bude na kazetě 3, je náš Šášula. No jasně.
I knew, and I haven't.
Jo, a lázeňský. To musíme do výtahu. No, já nevím, no. S tím masérem si nejsem úplně jistý, ale tuhle tu kombinaci jsme ještě neměli. A tím, že i ten náš druhý Šášula funguje, tak asi dobrý.
I once and for all, I need to speak.
And you will receive it. Just tell me when the other... And until then, I will enjoy...
Yeah, you.
Ten je ready.
Thank you,
Does that mean?
Of course. Just let me...
And
No, just look at that.
why? It's fun.
Funny. Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too...
No tak já už fakt nevím. Přijde mi, že máme klauna, že ho vzali za svý.
For a cocktail, you need at least. And normally. Somehow.
That's because you've just got.
And where?
This is a.
What is...
I absolutely...
That only happens if there's a catastrophe. Oh, of course.
Suppose... Would that be very...
Don't worry, that cannot... Someone would have to break in... No one's... That's...
Or, so...
No, after all...
There, oh, shut your... Thanks for not...
No.
Say, Matt?
Yeah.
See you later.
Or earlier.
Or both.
Co to je?
Yeah, he's good. But maybe a touch too highbrow to really fill the place.
Tenhle už je spokojený. Tenhle taky.
It's so hard to invent good workers.
Takže bychom tomu masérovi museli ještě upravit nějak fazónu? Ale podle koho?
Supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you complete? That's much. No one could stroke that. Take it away.
Zkusíme to takhle prohodit.
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Oh, yes, that's just right. It's fluffy, has sable...
Aha.
Oh.
Tak je fakt, že teď nemá drápy, že teď má takový jako pacičky. Jo, tak takovou lehkou kombinaci. Tak snad už teď, přátelé.
Hello?
Ne.
What happened here? Hello?
Ne. Co to?
Funny. They're all gone.
Co to má být? Co se tady stalo?
Hello? Anyone home?
No! Go away!
Aha! I figured as much. So this is where you're hiding.
Don't leave the door open!
Quick, come in!
Ugh! Ow! Man, it's tight in here. And so slimy.
Shh! They're still outside!
Who's outside?
Few locks! They're everywhere!
How could this happen?
Yes, that's a mystery. But before we start running around making accusations, we should concentrate on the problem instead.
You are right. There's an emergency terminal in the Council of Elders.
But how will we ever get there? The route to the elevator is much too dangerous.
Nonsense. It's all clear out there. No sign of...
I know a way.
Ah! Oh, it's you. Do you have to sneak up like that? What are you doing anyway?
I have found a ventilation duct that runs along the length of the lift shaft. It's not an easy ascent, but still better than the only other obvious alternative. We just have to somehow get this metal grate open.
All the way up to the Council of Elders?
I don't know.
Help is sure to arrive soon.
And we still have 2 hours of sauna time left.
Cože?
Can't get away.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ugh. If only I were a bit more slippery. Yeah, now what? If only I were a bit more slippery.
What are you doing?
Move a bit. Move a bit. Bad idea. If only I were a bit more slippery. I'm in great shape. I'm not even sweating. Thanks, but my hands are dry.
Aha.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm getting all slippery. Just not slippery enough to be able to get out of here, unfortunately.
What are you doing?
Man, that's this.
To teda je disgusting.
Ugh. Doesn't get any more slippery than this. Yes.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
are you doing?
Looking at our options.
But that wasn't one.
Wait for it. No, I'll never get it open that way. Thanks, but my hands are dry.
What are you doing?
Looking at our options.
But that wasn't one.
Wait for it.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Looking at our options.
But
Wait for... Ouch! Hot! Can't... Thanks, but my hands are...
hey, what are you doing?
Ugh. Bad idea. Thanks, but...
Hey, what are you doing?
Ugh. Ugh. I'm getting all slippery. Just not slippery enough to be able to get out of here, unfortunately.
What are you doing? Oh,
Man, that's... Ugh. Doesn't get any more...
Ne,
Ouch! Hot!
takhle to asi nemá být.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ugh.
Takhle se
Ugh.
napatlá.
I'm getting all slippery. Just not slippery enough to be able to get out of here, unfortunately.
No.
what are you doing?
Man, that... Ugh. Doesn't get any more...
A co s tím teď?
What are you doing?
Looking at our options.
But that wasn't one.
Wait for it. Ugh. No, I'll never... Thanks, but my hands are dry. Thanks, but my hands are dry.
And what was that?
A test. You passed.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey,
Čeho jsem si tady nevšiml? Přátelé.
and what?
A test. You passed.
What are you doing?
What's a
Looking at a...
but?
Wait for...
Sice jsem dosáhl achievementu sadista, ale to není věc, která by mě v tuhle...
No go. No, I'll never get it open that way.
Hey, you think that's funny?
Stop whining. There, the coast is clear.
Well then, let's get out of here fast.
Thanks, but my hand...
Heavens, they're everywhere. Now they've spotted Mrs. Zinkle. Quick, Mrs. Zinkle, run! No, not in there, not... There goes the waffle stall.
That was unpleasant.
Where were you? All hell's broken loose.
We know that already. Quick, activate the emergency terminal.
Can anyone remember the codes?
They're on a bit of paper in the emergency code drawer.
Well remembered. Well, what's the code for the code drawer?
Wait, I'll get it. I guess you could say that's my specialty.
The beautiful marble frescoes.
Get on with it.
You can do it.
They're already in the koi aquarium.
You are doing a good job. We believe in you.
They found the sushi fountain. The goldleaf forest is burning.
You are doing a good job.
There, I have the codes.
Too late. They're climbing up the walls.
Quick, read it out.
Okay, here we go. Alpha, alpha, gamma, gamma. This code is absolute hammer.
They're coming through the elevator shaft.
Gamma, beta, abort now instead of later.
It doesn't work.
Because that's the abort code. The correct one is on the other side.
Ah! They've got my leg! Ah! 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 Ah!
Quick!
Wait, there. Alpha, beta, gamma, zeta.
Not so quick! Not so quick!
For crying out loud. Oh, that's impossible.
Hey, who's that?
Room, sir. Oh, yes, Dan, and I'll take...
And
Okie doke.
Tak teď známe kód na zrušení.
Helmet interface recognized. Connecting to system. Welcome, Prime. Continue to activate your Elysium security.
Goal?
Yes, who? Oh no. Dad, please don't go all Prime Controller on me. I told you, I'm going camping.
Like hell you are. I know that you... But that's... You will stay...
What?
Because otherwise I'll...
You... What? Okay, do what you like. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm initiating the self-destruction sequence, as promised.
You wouldn't dare.
Just watch me. Alpha, alpha, shooby-dooby. This code is absolutely... hammer. Although, wait, stop. Those were the abort codes.
What's that you're muttering?
Got it. Alpha, beta, sha-la-la. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And done.
Well done. You've activated self-destruct.
I'm a genius.
You've got a wonderful 30 seconds to evacuate Elysium. If I had fingers, I'd cross them.
Okay, this is crazy, Dad. Thank goodness I know you won't go through with it. Come on. Turn it off.
Dum-de-dum. I don't see you stopping the elevator.
Okay, you win. I'll wait for you down there. And now abort!
Nothing easier than that.
20 seconds and counting.
Alpha, beta, epsilon. No, wait.
Quick!
It started with alpha.
I already told you that I would stay!
Don't rush me.
10 seconds.
Gamma, something is absolute burner.
Hammer!
You're right there.
5, 4.
Oh, I know.
3, 2.
Cletus? No. Wait, you are... Who the devil are you?
Your future, but you can call me Rufus.
Huh. Well, a fine future awaits me then. You nearly blew up Elysium.
Not much better than what Elysians have in mind for Deponia.
What? You're Deponian? Then it's true. There is life on Deponia.
Which makes the inspection tour obsolete.
Quite the opposite. Deponia is inhabited. I've just got to see it.
What for? You're already talking to the creme de la creme. The rest is... Yep, exactly. Like him.
Another Deponian.
Seen enough? Great. We don't have a lot of time to enjoy eternity.
Or to break this vicious circle.
Hey, nothing is getting broken around here. I'm on Elysium with gold. It can stay this way forever.
What are you talking about?
We have got into a time loop. If we don't do anything, this day will repeat itself for all eternity.
Which doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing.
Wow, that sounds exciting. What can we do?
Fun zone?
No! We have to go to Deponia.
Yes!
There's my chrono car. That's the source of the anomaly.
A real adventure! Do I still have time to get my detective set?
Are you crazy? We're not going anywhere.
Oh no! The high boat!
Right, that's settled.
But...
And they lived happily ever after. Without ever coming even close to anything resembling the end of time.
Bravo! That was probably our last chance of getting to Deponia.
I thought you didn't want to interfere with the course of events.
Yeah, but how can you speak of the course of events when things are not actually moving right now?
Maybe not for you. This is the first, and probably last, day of your life.
Am I meant to be pleased about that?
Yes, but please don't take too long. There are only 24 hours in a day. The clock is ticking.
Why are there monsters in the elevator?
I don't understand it either. That was in the last loop. They shouldn't be here.
Holy moly! We're gonna be killed by Fuelox for eternity.
Not if I will have been able to prevent it. Good, Fuelox. Nice, Fuelox. Not at all hungry, Fuelox.
What are you doing? Are you trying to kill us?
No, I wanted to leave that to the Fuelox.
Come on, shut that door. I'm scared of heights.
Is it greater than your fear of being torn apart by Fuelox?
Well, it's great enough for me to always carry a parachute in my backpack.
A parachute?
Did I say parachute? Pair of shoes. Or a parrot suit. I don't even think of it.
And now, hold on!
No! Wait!
Ah!
Are we meant to be dropping so fast?
It's the law of physics! This parachute was only designed for one person!
Rufus? Rufus, are you all right?
Nothing is all right. You and I, we once saved Deponia. And now, damn time machine, I thought we could make everything turn out even better without my having to plunge to my death in the end. But now, everything is worse. And the best I can hope for is to restore the old version. Elysium will fall, you'll hate me, or the Fulocks will rule the planet.
Sounds like we've been through a lot together.
Oh yeah, you could say that.
Then I've got good news for you. In this timeline, I don't hate you yet. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm finding this all very exciting. Time travel, Fulocks, parachutes, and the day has only just begun. If I think of everything that could happen tomorrow as well...
But first there has to be a tomorrow.
That sounds like an adventure.
Then wash your ears. We don't even know where we landed here. How are we supposed to make it to Kuvak by this evening?
So it's a bit tight. Who cares? That's not really a good reason to cower in a hole in the ground, is it? Just look at McChronicle. He would never give up.
Say what? But that's... If there's one thing I never do, then it is... Give up. Who cares if Elysium is now infested with Fulocks? Or that we changed everything that was saving Deponia from demolition. The main thing is, I'm still alive. Nothing else matters. I wanted to go to Elysium? Check. I wanted to save the world? Check. Okay, it's been more saved. I admit it. But no one can force me to go through all that crap again. All I have to do is break this stupid time loop. Look to the future. That's the motto.
That's the right attitude, I think.
So, which way to Kuvak?
Výborně. Tak jsme se konečně z Elysia vymotali. Nikdy bych si nemyslel, že to řeknu. Každopádně... toho bylo, myslím, na tenhle díl dost. Sice to byl zase mohutný zásek a nedalo by se říct, že jsme se zase dostali nějak extra daleko. Ale hold, také ta adventura vypadá. Hrátky s časem, musím se přiznat, že jsem to nikdy v žádných hrách neměl moc extra v lásce. A tady na tom je prostě celý ten šílený příběh té poslední Deponie vestavěný. Co se dá dělat? Budeme muset na tuhle hru přistoupit a jak to bude pokračovat dál, se dozvíme v dalším let's play.